You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday.
Why are you going back to being a bitch?
But really,
We were having a genuine moment
now I have
of me spying on
everything
you
I want.
while you showed real
And
human
you're
emotion.
gonna be friends.
Okay, right. So...
Whose room is that?
Hayden.
Oh, cool.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
Even more so.
Yeah. Please legalize.
This poster is backed by the Blackwell Board of Trustees, the Prescott Foundation, and the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office. The Blackwell Academy Board of Trustees would like to formally remind its community that though the legalization of marijuana is currently being considered at the state level, the use of marijuana products remains illegal at both the state and federal levels. Prosecution of marijuana use or possession on Blackwell's campus will be strictly enforced.
Marijuana is decriminalized in Oregon now, right?
I'm not sure. It's in, like, last I heard it was in, like, 20-ish states. And I imagine Biden's government is going to continue that rollout across the country. But also I haven't really been keeping up with US politics recently.
Yeah,
I
because
got sick of it.
Because everyone's like, Trump's gone, normal racism is back.
Yeah. I mean, Trump's also setting up his own social media platform because he got banned from all the others.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious, but also,
Yeah,
like, kind of terrifying.
Definitely
Like,
Drew's
I guess.
room.
Yeah, like, at first I was like, this isn't gonna do anything, and then I was like, wait, no, he has fanatic supporters, they will join him over there.
Yeah.
He's like, I wasn't inciting violence at all.
I guess so. I guess, like, the thing that frustrates me about the current landscape is that liberals are now complacent.
Oh yeah, they're just
Again.
like, we don't have to do anything.
Yeah, because Trump was the big bad, and Biden is
Yeah.
great, and I'm like,
And,
Biden is horrible.
Kamala Harris.
Yeah,
as
Biden
well.
and Kamala are terrible. They're horrible. It's just back to the classic establishment, you know?
Yeah.
Like respectable fascism. That's what we've gone back to.
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest that, like, during Obama's presidency, I was not aware of, like, some of the bad shit that he did because I wasn't very involved in American politics at the time. So finding out about it sort
Drew's
of
not here.
in my adult life,
Okay. If
I
I
was
were
like,
Drew,
okay,
where would I hide my money?
people really do need to examine their political representatives a bit further than just like, oh, he was the first black president, therefore.
Yeah, once again, representational politics will not save us.
Yeah.
Because, like, I guess I can understand to a degree how important it was to some people to have, like, the first black president of America, but Obama fully just, like, replicated the power structures that already existed. And I think that, like, his presidency, certainly in terms of foreign policy, was arguably more violent than Bush's.
Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak.
At the Varsity Awards dinner. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, no, and especially in, like, such an established two-party system, it's always going to be one of these is the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, I just...
Because there will never be a perfect president.
Yeah, I think I was having, like, a conversation a while back about, like, you know, when a bunch of celebrities... I think it was when we were watching the Taylor Swift documentary. And you know how, like, a bunch of celebrities, during the last election, like, came out either in support of a candidate, right?
Yes.
That my, like, litmus test for, like, which celebrities were just classic liberal and those who might have better politics would be those who just generically support Democrats, and they'll be like, Kamala, Biden, or like back when Clinton, Elizabeth Warren, like who like those like liberal
Yeah.
establishment figures versus
Bernie.
people like Ariana Grande who backed Bernie.
Yeah.
Love you, Ariana.
Yeah, it's like a lot of there was a lot of that sort of dichotomy between people backing, like a lot of people were like, we don't want to back Biden, and it's like, okay, that's a good first step. And then it was between like Elizabeth Warren and Bernie.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were picking Elizabeth Warren purely because she's a woman. And it's like,
Yeah.
hun, has Thatcher taught you nothing?
And there's to this day people who think that Thatcher was like iconic. And
I had that drummed into me so hard at
Think
school
simple.
because like CCHS was like, yes,
This is
Thatcher, if you want to go
Drew
into
we're
politics,
talking about.
Thatcher.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely insane.
Also, have you seen the stuff about Priti Patel spending like 70 grand on eyebrows,
Don't
apparently?
even get me started. Don't even get me
Reminds
started.
me of NUS drama.
Don't even get me started. Anyway, party politics and representational
A college
politics will not save
scholarship?
us.
Yeah,
It's
no.
time for a
No wonder
revolution.
you're so
Stay
into
vigilant.
football.
Continue to fight on a local level for the issues that you care about.
Anyway, back to the game.
Dear Andrew. Oh, that's his full name. I don't know why my brain was like, ah yes, Druathy or something. Drumond.
Drummond North.
It is my great pleasure to award you a full athletic scholarship to play football at Oregon State University. We know that a young man of your skills and character would make a great addition to the OSU franchise, a football dynasty that has produced NFL talent for decades. Cool. Full scholarship.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
Congratulations. In light of your incredible achievements as a high school football player and student, I'm pleased to extend an official scholarship offer to you. The University of Oregon degree is one of the most prestigious academic institutions in the Pacific Northwest. We truly feel that you're a student athlete who has the potential to make a powerful impact on both our team and our student body. As a head coach, I am here to assist and support you on your journey to success. The details of this scholarship offer are as follows. This is an email from him to
University of Washington.
yeah
To Chris Adams. From Drew. Yeah.
After receiving an email with the subject "Come to the University of Washington." Hello Chris, thank you so much for your consideration and the generous scholarship offer. I regret to inform you I've chosen to attend Oregon State in the fall. Thanks for your time. So he qualified for a scholarship for Washington as well.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow
It's
meatheads.
probably like the only way he could afford to go to college.
Yeah. So, Zachary, quarterback Candy. Hey bro, do you have any more happy pills? I'm beat as hell. You saw me take that hit for you last night, right? No one gets in my boy's grill on my watch. But hook me up, will you? Something just to take the edge off is all I need. Which definitely does play into the fact that we think it might be painkillers.
Yeah.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
From Anthony North. Again, Anton at north.net.
Yeah, why do all of these families have their own websites?
What a game. Drew, what an amazing game, son. I couldn't believe that third quarter conversion. You've got moves, no doubt. I spent the day at the library again. Computers aren't my thing, you know that, but I'm trying to learn. There's a remedial skills class Mikey made me promise to take, so I'm gonna do that next. See about learning how to type worth a damn. I never had to type on a fishing boat. Taking me forever to finish this email. Prospects for work are rough, but you know how it is. Don't worry about your pops. Keep an eye on that damn ball, and there's nothing that will stop you. I'm proud of you. P.S. Give Mikey a hug from me. I'll be by tomorrow to take him to the clinic. Don't forget. There's a lot in there about how Drew's dad was made redundant by the Prescott's, the fishing union thing. So he's picking up skills elsewhere.
Yeah, because the
Yeah.
Prescotts just laid off all of these union workers without reskilling them.
Yeah, and in like 2010, how are you like expected to like write a job application, apply for jobs, look for jobs if you don't know how to use the internet or how to use computers? And so learning at the library is definitely a good option. And also Mikey's seemed off and says something about taking him to the clinic. So something is off.
Which obviously, like, American healthcare system as well. So if they're financially struggling, then and Mikey has healthcare costs, then that's just a lot.
Yeah.
And it really does explain why Drew is selling drugs.
Yeah, definitely. Which I even more don't want to take his fucking money.
Yeah.
Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
Oh, it's like a risk thing for like allowing people to do sports and cross country and stuff at the school.
Yeah, I guess so.
And look after the health and well-being of their child's physical education.
Oh my god, Mikey is a 1996 baby.
Oh.
That's a month before my birthday.
Oh. He older than me.
Durgaron. Yeah. That fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome.
Oh, so the two of them are sharing this dorm room.
Potentially. Sergeant Blood versus Maniacal.
Awesome.
Dr. Timebot, the Jurassic Edition.
And that dinosaur has little guns, and then there's a robot on his back.
Yeah, oh, the robot looks like the robot from Invader Zim.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Grrr.
Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
Oh, so then Mikey's not,
There's a
Steps?
sleeping... Yeah,
there's a sleeping bag.
So Mikey is staying in this room.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
I mean, based on the age difference, assuming that Drew is a senior, would that make Mikey either technically still in middle school or just a freshman in high school?
I'm not really sure.
I think there's like a 3 or 4 year age gap.
They look so happy.
Yeah, there's a 4-year age gap because they said that Drew was 92 and Mikey was 96.
Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Oh.
Dad's address, Arcadia Bay Shelter for the Homeless. Indigo Lane, Arcadia Bay. So that's why Mikey's staying here.
Is the money in there? Oh, right.
I really don't want to
Guess I
take
could
his money
crack a
now.
4-digit
Yeah.
code. Damn it. Wrong
Worth a
numbers.
Should we
Damn
try
it.
a birthday?
Wrong numbers.
Do you want to go back and check the... It's a birthday is always the first thing that comes to mind in like video game logic.
Yeah.
Plenty
of-
of possible combinations here.
So we've got December 27th is Mikey's, which in American dates would be
12/27.
12/27. So we've got 12/27 as one option, and then
0403.
0403. 12/27 0403. Nice. It was his brother's birthday.
Yes.
Cute.
This is kind of fun.
My tumby.
Did little Drew beat you up?
I have
too?
been missing that classic snooping gameplay. So
Yeah.
this is
Check.
Even if it is in the worst situation.
yeah.
I'm kind of good at this.
Just waiting for that door to swing open.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got the money.
Leave.
Time to bust out of here.
Here we go.
Is it Mikey?
Yeah, it looks like.
Not big enough to be Drew.
Hey,
Yeah.
Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Is his dad here? No?
Well, it's
Damon?
Damon.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah, bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there?
I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is. This is a big one.
I don't know what to do.
Talk me through it. What are the pros and cons of giving Damon the money?
Hopefully, if you give Damon the money, he will leave Drew alone. Hopefully.
At least stop beating him up.
Yeah. However, that seems to be the only pro, and it is an immediate pro. The cons there are that Drew and Mikey don't have any money for them or their family. Frank will also be mad at us because he wanted the money, apparently. We also don't get $100 cut of it.
I mean, was Frank gonna give it to Damon anyway, though? That's...
Yeah, it was kind of unclear.
Yeah.
He was like, same difference. Staying with Mikey would improve their relationship and protect him. But his brother will continue to get beat up outside the door. And we still have the money.
Yeah, and he is on a sports scholarship.
Yeah, so it will impede his ability to sports.
Yeah.
Either way, Damon's getting the money.
Either way, Damon's getting the money. That's a good point. That is a good point.
Because either we give it to him now and don't get the extra benefits from Frank, or we stay with Mikey, risk Drew's health and then give Damon the money anyway through Frank and get something from it. And as much as I want to protect Mikey from seeing his brother in this situation, I think it might be easier to just be like, everybody stop. Here is the money. Stop.
Yeah, you do have the ability to, like, de-escalate the situation and get everyone out of there safely.
Yeah.
We would be sacrificing, you're right, the personal benefit to Chloe, but I don't know.
I feel like she'd have another opportunity, and this is not, like, she wasn't okay with the decision in the first place. She was just kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and in this situation she has a way of getting Frank off her case, but also not seeing Drew get completely beat to shit.
Yeah. I also feel like you would hope that Rachel would understand that this happened and we couldn't get any money.
Yeah, and presumably Chloe also hasn't told Rachel that this is happening.
Yeah.
She hasn't said, like, oh, I'm getting us $100.
Yeah, she, like, vaguely said I'm doing something from a drug dealer by text.
I think I'm gonna have to give Damon the money then, I guess. Just because I don't want Mikey stuck with the traumatized memory of hearing his brother's grunts from behind a door and not being able to see anything and, like, not being able to step in.
Yeah, I think it feels like the right thing to do to try and do something to...
in this shitty situation.
Yeah.
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, I didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Let's see the cash.
We need that!
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation.
Actually, I
It's none of
snooped
your
through
business.
everything you own.
Actually, I invaded your privacy, so
Yeah.
I know everything. But, yeah.
Yes, it is. Mikey's my friend. I don't want him to get hurt.
You think you're some kind of hero? Stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
Heavy.
Neither of those were good decisions.
No, that was just a thoroughly bad situation with no good options.
Which option have you picked in the past?
I think that that's the one that feels right to me. But yeah, I don't really remember what the long-term consequences of that decision are. It's a really beautiful sunset.
Yeah. It's a really nice stage setup.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So it's an outdoor stage. Oh, cute. Look at Dana's outfit.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role.
Yeah, the most
At least
fucked
I
up
can be
thing
here
that
for
happened
Rachel.
today is that
If I can find
Victoria took Rachel's spot in the play. Oh. Chloe, it's Steph. I'm on my way to the hospital. Mikey's arm is broken. Drew told me a little bit about what happened.
Shit, I didn't know it was that bad.
This situation's so fucked up.
Let me know if there's any way I can help.
Thanks, I will.
Yeah, I thought you might have had a broken wrist or something.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I didn't say that! Ugh.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Oh, right, she's the stage manager. Fuck.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
Why do drama teachers talk like that?
That dude is weird.
Swords.
Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
That's what friends do.
Yeah. Got different time codes for different lights and stuff.
Spreadsheet queen.
Yes.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Sports just look so...
I'm sorry,
exhausting.
that otter in the
Yeah.
otter. I don't know why
Otter.
I said it like that, but in the swimsuit looks so cursed.
Yeah.
You'd think having a jock for a brother would protect you from getting hurt. Man, I hope Mikey's okay.
Oh, he's also captain of the water polo team. And football.
Oh. Nice. And they won all of their games so far except one.
Very nice.
See? Another reason to be thankful for
Makes
my
sense.
recent life change.
No drugs in school! Blackwell Academy has a strict policy against drugs on campus. Don't let drug use jeopardize your future. Bleh.
This is such a nice, like, backstage setup.
Yeah.
How's your super long errand going?
Ah, I can't scroll.
That's okay, we'll wait.
No, no, no. Rachel! Where did she go?
How's your super long errand going?
Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Like, really bad.
Oh no, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it?
Yeah, later. Too many people around now. I'm backstage.
Great, on my way.
On moi.
On moi.
Did Doug.
Hey,
Oh,
Dana.
her makeup is so cute.
Did
I love
Doug
the flowers.
dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
The
Or did
costume design.
Craft services. Let me eat some pizza and drink some extremely fluorescent liquids. That blue soda.
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
Anti-anxiety meds?
What are you
Props.
two doing here?
Two? Hello? Oh.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday.
Why are you going back to being a bitch?
Really?
We were having a genuine moment
Now I have
of me spying on
everything
you
I want.
while you showed real
And
human
you're gonna be
emotion.
friends. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Oh my god.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not that much of an asshole. I
mean,
was mean enough
even
to
if
her
you
in the
are
first
super
game,
lame to me
and
all
it meant
the
that she
time,
didn't believe me
I
about
hope
her
you
being a
don't
risk. So
Yeah,
completely
that's...
suck up there. And even if you do suck, who cares? I mean, let's be real. You're not Rachel. But that's okay, because you're Victoria Chase. You know? Even if you suck.
you tried, Chloe.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to hear.
Okay.
Okay, the pills kicked in.
Cool.
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
It's not a musical.
Okay, V. Time to shine.
Oh, Price, that was epic. You distracted her just long enough for me to slip those pills into her tea.
I did.
Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot.
Have you not seen this?
It symbolizes sudden
Not
change.
this
No.
version.
I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
I blame the company I keep.
Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
I was trying to be nice.
Literally.
That was
Oh my days.
Don't
My
nod
dear young
slash
artist,
Deck 9
a
will never let me
misfortune
be
most
nice to
unkind
Victoria
to
Chase.
Juliet
Let Victoria
is lingering.
Chase
The
live.
infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit.
Alas.
Alas, devoid of an understudy,
Please
the
tell me that's a
situation is a
gift.
dire one indeed.
Or just him being like,
I'm afraid we may
alas.
have to cancel.
With the little hands.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of
Okay,
fate.
so VC's gonna pass out. Rachel's gonna play whoever she
Touché.
was meant to play in the first place.
Prospera.
Prospera.
Mr.
And
Keaton,
Chloe's gonna play
perhaps
Ariel.
I could fill in for
Somehow.
Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel.
Maybe like when I went to see it, literally take a script on stage.
What a
But I'm
conflama.
afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton,
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed.
So romantic.
Tell me, my dear,
He's
have
not
you
wrong.
ever acted before?
Every day of my life.
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if
I
told
will say
you
that
the
improv
entire fate of the production
And Shakespeare,
acting
very
are
different.
very yeah.
slender shoulders?
No one's even going to help her.
You're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me.
Okay, so in either situation, we end up doing the play, but in the other situation, it's that it's that you convince Victoria to not do it.
Believe
I
Rachel's
guess so,
talked me
yeah.
into this.
Rather than
Drugging
her.
I know, right?
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
All hail, great master! I come to answer thy best pleasure. Oh, of course she does. I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. I think my favourite thing about Shakespeare, scripts, is the fact that they put apostrophes in words so that you don't pronounce it seamed.
Oh yeah, because like
of the way that the language worked at the time.
Yeah, so it's because
Is it because of iambic pentameter?
Yeah, so it's because these lines are written in verse, and a lot of Shakespeare isn't entirely written in verse. I think that the most verse-heavy play is Antony and Cleopatra. I remember that from A-level. But Shakespearean verse is, written in iambic pentameter for the most part, and in order to get the right amount of syllables for each line, sometimes he, and other playwrights at the time, will contract the word.
Yeah.
So the apostrophe in seemed is supposed to be like a contract this to be one syllable, so seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
Yeah.
Which
is... Because it's the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da
yeah.
rhythm, right?
Yeah. It's supposed to be 10 syllables, which sometimes is give or take, because having exactly 10 syllables every line is ridiculous, but fun facts.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here. He said the thing.
It's the line. Yeah. Not a hair perished, and as thou badst me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
My liberty. That's my noble master. This is gonna be some romantic shit.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see if we remember enough lines.
Oh, do we have to remember the lines? Oh my god, it's a mini game. No. Okay.
Oh, now you're like, now you mean this. You don't have to remember the lines exactly.
Seriously?
But
no, I'm guessing it'll be multiple choice, but
Thanks, Rachel.
Best pleasure, ship, sulfur, hell is empty, hair, oil, liberty, noble.
I'm sorry, I put the fear of God in you.
The Hellblade flashbacks of if you die, you die. Oh my god. I just don't want to fuck it up.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
It's a very cool costume.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've seen some really brilliant
Got it.
cosplays of Chloe in this outfit.
Nice. It's the Raven again.
Yeah.
Rachel thinks this is a comedy, but it's a tragedy for me.
Yeah, classing The Tempest as a comedy is something that's highly contested.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just attempting to categorize all of Shakespeare's plays into 3 categories it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Because like Antony and Cleopatra is technically a history, but it's funny as shit.
It's so funny, and then also it's got like arguably tragic elements.
Oh, definitely.
Like the comedy tragedy categorization is usually based on Greek theater, because Greek plays had really strict
Time for my
structures.
big debut.
And like Aristotle and
Joy.
Sophocles, who wrote a lot of plays himself, came up with literally like a list of rules that you have to meet to be a comedy or be a tragedy. But then early modern playwrights, they like used some of that, but they didn't like stick to it completely. So I feel like using those categorizations, which like the Greeks were like really adamant about on this era of theaters,
Looks like I'm late.
Ready.
As usual.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. It's like most movies nowadays have like 3 or 4 genres attached to them.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing
genre
worse
for
than
me
looking
shouldn't
at
be a strict
spandex is
categorization.
being forced
It can
to
be like a
wear
tool
it.
that helps you to understand something, and as a writer, when you understand genre, you can play with it.
Yeah, it can be like a useful tool for reading something as well.
Guess I'd better
Yeah.
get out there.
Like reading the like I'm trying to think of an example of a movie that has multiple genres. But like Get Out, for example, primarily a horror movie, but has strong comedy elements.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you aren't already, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to know when we upload next.
On screen, you can find this whole playlist for this Let's Play, and you can find a link to our latest video essay. If you like what you see, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link to our Patreon is in the description of every video.
Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.